Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. What's up, boys and girls? It's Hyperdellic here today. Today, we're going to be taking a look at G.I.Joe Classified Series Drednok Buzzer. Wow, okay, Cobra Drednok Buzzer. Sorry, forgot that part. It's all by Hasbro. And up here it says, warning, choking hazard. Not for children under 3 years. Ooh. 3 years what? All right, well, I think I'll be okay. All right, well, I gotta say, like, Buzzer is probably my favorite out of the Drednoks. I mean, he was, one of the more predominant ones in the old Deke cartoon, I think it was. Yeah. He is, the second they announced him, I was so excited. I was like, oh, Drednoks. I need Drednoks. But yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the box. First things first, we'll show the side. Now, here's the file card. I'm going to tell you this. That file card, that QR code, it takes you to nothing but Hasbro's store. That's it. There's no file card online. You got to go to 3dgijoe, .com or whatever to see the actual, an actual file card for Buzzer, because Hasbro doesn't have one. That is a serious miss on your part, Hasbro. Come on, guys, get with it. Man, it's so weird. I mean, it just bothers me, because I want to say some of the earliest ones had file cards on them. So it's like, what are you doing? But yeah, here's the back. Shows all his stuff. Shows he's got a skull on his belt and all the things that he comes with. And it says a bunch of stuff in a bunch of different languages. Attention. Danger something, I don't know. Danger. I think that was France. He looks cool. I mean, that's some nice artwork. I like that a lot. It looks really good. I think when I line all of these up one of these days, it's gonna look super spiffy. And then there's the front again. Here's the top. And here's the bottom. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, he's already been opened. But yeah. Okay, so that is the box. Oh, you know what? I'll give you a longer shot of the bottom. I moved on too fast. I'm sorry. There you go. Okay, so. All right, so first off, I'm going to tell you this much. I just did the QR code right before I started filming this. And it goes straight to Hasbro's website. It doesn't even go to Buzzer. That's the craziest thing about it. What are you doing, Hasbro? What are you doing? Now, it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is that the figure is awesome. Okay? The figure's got to look awesome. And so far, Hasbro's been doing a really good job with the Classified series. I kind of love the Classified series. Now, I'm going to say this much. There have been some quality control issues with Classifieds, okay? I got a Recondo that has a peg that needs to be shaved down. Some of you may have seen my Tunnel Rat review. His leg just straight up came out. His crotch is all crazy. And he is sloppy as all heck. He's got bits and pieces just jiggling all over the place on him. I feel as though there's some execution problems in the land of Hasbro. But anyways, we're going to move on. I want to talk about Buzzer. I'm just going to go really quick to 3djoes.com. If you don't know about this site and you are a G.I. Joe lover, well, now you know about this site. Go to it. Trust me. You will not regret it. They've got everything. I mean, everything. Now, I want to say I had Buzzer. I believe I had him. I don't recall if I really did. This is one of those cases where it's like, oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I had him. Oh, wait, I don't know if I did or not. So, yeah. But we'll scroll up a little bit whenever my tablet decides to cooperate. I'm not going to go into the old figure too much. What I'm here to look at is, of course, the file card. And I'm sorry for this being buzzy. I'm still figuring out how to do the whole on-screen, additions. I'm getting there, little by little, building my YouTube skills up. We'll get there. We'll get there. Keep supporting my channel. Which is a perfect time to mention that, you should subscribe if you haven't already. And, somewhere in there, in this Dealy Bobby area, is a like. And, there's that weird thumbs down button. Don't worry about that one. The thumbs down button, nah. You want to hit the thumbs up button, because that helps me, get, searched for. And then, under the subscribe, set it to notifications, set to all notifications. And then when, I post some of this, goofy toy rambling stuff, you can watch me. And, maybe you'll learn something. I hope not. God. Me being instructional? Ugh, that sounds like a bad idea. But anyways, Drednok's file name is Dick Blinken. Yes, Dick Blinken. Richard Blinken Smythe. Place of birth, Cambridge, England. Buzzer was an extreme left-wing Cambridge sociology don who went to Australia to research the biker gang phenomenon, only to be transformed into the very object of his research. Years of intellectual displeasure caused repressed psychotic anger, manifested in an intense desire to chainsaw apart the expensive gigas of technological society. Specialty and M.O. A scavenger of the swamps, Buzzer can cut through steel, wrought iron, and any metal, except armor plate, with his diamond-toothed chainsaw. He is the enemy. Now, and it says right here, even, that Buzzer probably went through some of the most file card changes. The first one, they took out anything pointing to psychotic anger, as you can see. Second time, that was when they finally had anything with no psychotic anger in it, right? So then the third time, I want to say, what did they do? Before it was a sticker, right there. And I guess this time it was actually printed on, but they also got rid of the biker gang phenomenon wording. I guess that was making biker gangs upset. I don't know. And, final version on the gray card with the H1, logo and all that good stuff. Those are a good site. They always put some really good stuff together for each of these figures. I highly recommend. The creator commentary is just really short. Basically, he says, I was watching Mad Max, and I really wanted to make some figures that kind of looked like Mad Max. So he went with the whole Road Warrior idea. And that's outstanding. I mean, it was part of the reason why I liked the Drednoks in the first place. I was always a big Mad Max fan. So, I already have them open, okay? I told you that. I know I told you that. Here he is. There's Buzzer in all his beauty and glory. Okay. He is probably one of the best of the classified series. I'm not going to say he's my absolute favorite. I think my biggest favorites are like, I'm trying to think. Well, Spirit is probably one of my favorite figures. There's something really cool about him. He looks great. I would love my Recondo if he didn't have a peg problem. It's going to be fixing that relatively soon. I will probably show you how to do that on here. I also, I really, really love Outback. My Outback up there is great. Bazooka. I love Bazooka. Bazooka's figure is kind of good. The only thing that upsets me about him is sometimes his backpack is a little wonky. But, you know, I'm going to do a review on him. You'll see one. And you can see in the background, I've got some of my G.I. Joes from when I was a kid. Yeah, I mean, they're so good. They're so good. G.I. Joe had such a cool idea, you know, behind it. Like, I know originally G.I. Joe was meant to kind of mimic Marvel. So, the whole Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. versus oh my God, why is my brain not working? You know, those bad guys. Oh my God, it's going to come to me in a little bit, and I'm just going to be like, oh yeah, that's right. Hydra, there we go. Hydra, got it. Yes. So basically Cobra is like Hydra. Only I think Cobra's kind of cooler than Hydra. I don't know. I mean, Hydra had like superpowers and stuff, but Cobra had some cool techno stuff and some crazy ass characters. I mean, crazy characters. And him, no exception. I mean, what'd that thing say? He's an ex psychotherapist. He's psychotic. Right? So before we put any stuff on him, we're going to talk about his articulation. He's got that, there's like a ball and pin in there, and then the neck piece, and then the neck piece moves independently and rotates. Those are so good. He's got butterfly, like shoulder joints. They will go all the way around. The bicep will spin all the way around. And you get up. Elbow is a double elbow. There we go. Not bad. Cool tattoo on the arm. Snake. It's got this watch on the wrist. Wrist rotates. And let's see, is it a rocker? Yep, it is. It's a gun holding rocker. So you can like hold it gangster style. All right, so then he's got his ab crunch, and that's clicky. Sometimes that's okay, sometimes it's not. I usually try to leave these alone because like I have my Cobra Commander busted in the waist somewhere, and he's all it looks like Orko on his Orko from Masterverse's stand. It's like flopping all over the place, you know. It's terrible. So, okay, down to the legs. What do? We do the splits. Dun-dun. Should we? Oh, wait here. Because he's like a psychotherapist, so he knows some things. He's into meditation. He just meditates and then he kills people, right? All right, so like the legs do that, and it's got that nice little hip pop around dealy thing in there for like sitting so that he doesn't crunch up his legs. that's nice. I really do like that. He can also kick backwards, and he sufficiently kicks his own butt. That is nice. That's some really good articulation. The foot is on that ball peg, kind of rocks around. That knee is double jointed. It also spins up here at the hip. You can't see it because it's cleverly covered with his protective chainsaw matting or whatever I want to say. All right, so like, let's look at... Now, you know, I got to do this because it kind of really irked me. Look at that badge, and look at that badge. Look at that face, and look at that face. Listen here, Hasbro. Y'all need to, like, take pictures of what you're sending us, okay? This is what you sent us. And this is good. I like this. This is okay. If you feel that this isn't as good as this, then maybe this is what you should be giving us instead of this. But don't give me this on a box and then give me this, okay? Listen, I love this figure. This figure is a 10 out of 10. But do not show me this if you have windowless boxes. It's not cool, Hasbro. Not cool. Not cool, bro. Okay, so Buzzer doesn't look iconic yet. Why? Because Buzzer ain't got his glasses on yet. Buzzer needs his sunglasses. Now, they give you separate sunglasses. I don't know, man. Honestly, I think he should have just had the sunglasses on. Glued to his head or something. Because it does this. Now, that is a pain. Okay? Not cool. Not cool. Thankfully, I'm always prepared. Well, apparently I wasn't that prepared because I got to get up and get something behind me. But at least near me, I have these things. We're gonna just cut off a tiny little bit, like maybe that much. Okay, just a tiny little bit, and this little sliver dealy is going to go behind the glasses. Okay. Sorry if I'm getting breathy. I'm working on that. I got to get a better microphone, something that cancels out some of the stuff. And I'm fat. So, you know, sometimes I breathe heavy. Shut up. Don't body shame. People don't like body shaming. All right, so I put some sticky tab on the back of his glasses. I'm just gonna splooch that right to his face. Yes, that's the term, splooching it. Not really sure what that means. We're gonna splooch it. It's like bloop, because it's gooey. These little sticky tacks are like that clear sticky stuff. It doesn't ruin the figure. It doesn't, like, actually, I mean, I've said this before. Like, if you take it off, you're going to have to replace it. Like, you put a new one on, okay? So, I'll fix this up better later. But, for the most part, you can tell now he looks like Buzzer. Buzzer. Now, out of the box, he comes with his trusty handy chainsaw. Look at that thing. That is really cool. Now, out of the box, this thing was busted. Because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a peg right there. And that pops into his back so that he can carry the chainsaw. I can't do that because, well, that's broken. And I mean, you can look inside my peg hole. Look inside my hole. There is no peg broken off in there, okay? I never even got this thing on him. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go like that or something, you know? Don't know. Can't do it. Hasbro, quality concerns, bro. I mean, I can do that, but that looks, you know, stupid. I guess it doesn't look any stupider than that, you know? Come on. Listen, man, you ain't been drinking that much, right? You taking them psych meds? Okay, so, of course, his iconic chainsaw. It is great looking. We're going to put it in his hands in a few moments, and it's going to look fantastic. He also comes with this chain daily thing. I remember this as a toy. He definitely came with that, too. And he comes with this club axe thing. It's awesome looking. I mean, it looks like something Negan would have as a spare to the other bat. Right? I mean, look at that. That's pretty good. Hasbro is making some cool sculpts for, you know, the weapons. I like it. And then he also comes with a pistola. It's got a little hand wrap on there. Let's see. I'm surprised it doesn't have a clip that comes out. Wait, let's see. Yeah, no, thankfully. Hasbro loves to give us really tiny parts that we're probably going to lose. I'm not down with that, man. Makes me sad. It scares me. Oh, and then he's got... Where the hell is his knife? He's got a knife, but I don't know where it is. Oh, man. I just lost it. Nope, here it is. Toy collectors around the world know exactly what I just went through. Looking for the stupid little part that fell. All right, and he's got a knife. So let's get him all weaponed up. Where'd that gun go? Got the gun. I'm not going to put both of his weapons in his hands. Oh yeah, it goes like this. I think I'm going to have him hold his chainsaw. Like this. He's just going to be holding that like an awesome dude. Because he's awesome. He's so cool. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, man. I got a dun on you. Yeah. I mean, there he is. I was so excited when they announced him. I mean, so excited. Buzzer is just such a cool character. And just such a nice job they did. Like, these boots are great. Look at the detail on those. Those are fantastic. I'm gonna assume that these are probably reuse from somebody. Off the top of my head, I cannot figure out who it is. And I know I've seen these pants sculpt. So I know there's some reuse. But, man, does it looks so nice. Like, this is just a cool piece for your shelf, you know. Put them up there with, who do we got? We got Zartan and Zorana so far. And, I haven't gotten Ripper yet. But, he is on pre-order. Supposed to be, I think, coming next month. And then hopefully we're going to get, the rest of them. What was it? Xandar or, oh God. Zorana's brother. I don't remember what his name is now. But whatever. The dude that looked like the, male version of Zorano, basically. And, oh, man. What was it? Naugahyde and, Road Pig. Road Pig I want too. Road Pig is going to be so cool. All right. Well, that is Buzzer from G.I.Joe Classifieds. I hope this was an enjoyable review. I thoroughly enjoy Buzzer, and I thoroughly enjoy reviewing these figures for you guys. I hope that comes through in the video. This is kind of fun for me. I like talking about my toys. My wife could care less about my toys. Oh, you look kind of drunk, buddy. Let's fix that. There we go. Don't be drunk, buddy. Not yet. After the video, maybe. Okay? After the video. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Hyperdellic reviewing Buzzer. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Go watch some more of my videos. Check out some of my friends. Well, I mean, friends, fellow YouTubers that I converse with online. I use the word friend very loosely. You're my friend. You're all my friend. Everyone's friendly. How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel like using a chainsaw and tearing someone apart? Oh my God, he's so good. He's so good. All right. Peace out, people.